Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I'm at Les Ateliers FL, which is another amazing school right in the heart of Paris. The location is perfect with links into other central parts of Paris, only minutes walk from the school building, and they have many different cafes and restaurants dotted across the various streets that surround this particular building. So I am going to take you on a tour of the school, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts right at the end. Just as a reminder, I have not been paid by this school to leave a review, and so all my opinions in this video are based on the teachers that I've spoken to, the staff that I've spoken to, and the students that I've spoken to, as well as my own observations. So I'm going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Les Ateliers FL has a great building in which they share with another creative French writing school. That does not take away from the facilities that they do have in this building. They have a really good sized library on the ground floor, as well as a mini kitchen where the hot drinks are only 50 cents, minus the teas, which are free. If that didn't entice you, they have a great rooftop terrace overlooking the beautiful architecture of the Parisian apartments. Moving on to the classrooms, all of the classrooms are a very large size and they are all equipped with a television, if not an interactive whiteboard. The students also have access to small silent cubbies in which they can take timeouts when they're feeling a little stressed. Lastly, on the ground floor, there is also a lounge area for the students, which is connected to an outdoor courtyard. Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I am at Les Ateliers Paris, and I'm with Sylvie.
Hello Debbie, I'm Sylvie, I'm the General Manager of Les Ateliers FL.
What is it about this school here in Paris that you think makes it stand out amongst all the other schools?
First of all, the building itself. It's a five floors building. We've got an amazing view through the rooftop for all over Paris. We are located 2 steps away from the train station, Gare Saint-Lazare, and we are very close, like 10 minutes walk from l'Opéra and the big boulevards. So it's a very nice destination. Even though it's a big school, we still do provide a personalized follow-up to all kind of students. We've got as well another type of public coming to our site, because we've got also another company called Aleph Écriture, which are writing workshops designated to French people. And then we do propose activities and many events mixing both public, French and our students of Atelier FL, so that they can interfere, practice their French, increase their network as well, and enjoying having a real French life and the greatest experience.
So who would you say the Paris school is ideal for? What type of student would really enjoy that?
Okay, so in Paris, I would say more adults go, like from 20 and plus.
Okay.
This is more attractive for them because they feel like, first of all, through the experience we give them with what I just told you, mixing them with French people and participating to events. This is first. So I guess, yeah, more 20 and plus.
Hi, my name is Ezra. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Canada. So far, I'm enjoying that all the teachers are really nice. They're really also chill, so it's not such a tense atmosphere, but they really kind of cater to everyone's interests. They keep everyone engaged and you kind of feel at home, comfortable with them. The ideal student would be someone with a kind of goal in mind, be working. Some people are here for school, so people who have a goal, I think.
My name is Raylan. I'm 29 and I'm from Chicago. Here it's been great. Like, it really has just kind of become my family. The people at the front desk, like, you know, they know about me. We interact when I walk in the room. Both of my professors are very intentional and, you know, they ask about your life and they care. My class is relatively small, so that's been really nice. And that really allows them to like have attention to your specific needs and really know, like, both of my professors know where each student is in their language learning. I'm just the kind of person that I love having like a book that I can be like, this is, you know, where I'm tracking my progression, and we don't do that, you know, so the professors definitely work together, so we're, you know, they're not teaching us 2 separate things and we're not repeating things. but I don't have like a syllabus or like a book as to where like we are. People who are wanting to learn French, like especially in my class, like people who are wanting to learn French for daily life and daily use are to, you know, who are moving to France and want to learn French to live and work here.
So after my tour of Les Ateliers FL, these are some of the things that I really enjoyed about this school. There is a kitchen area on site where students are able to buy hot drinks. Tea is free, but the coffee and hot chocolate is only 50 cents. That's probably the cheapest I have seen, and many students from many different schools complain about not having that access, so that's definitely an advantage here. Another advantage is the number of communal areas and spaces that they have here. They have 2 large open communal seating areas, one on the ground floor, one on the 5th floor, and the 5th floor also has a bit of a rooftop terrace where students can oversee amazing views of the Parisian landscape. So they have a library on the ground floor as well as cubby desks on the 1st floor, and these are silent rooms where students can either take some time out or they can do work all by themselves where maybe they're feeling a bit stressed and a bit flustered. This is the first school I've come across that has spaces specifically dedicated to that. Another thing that the students really enjoyed about this school was the level of detail that teachers put into the learning process. On the one hand, they don't have any books, any specific textbooks. So if you are a student that wants to learn in that method, then maybe this is not necessarily the school for you. But they do very much cater their teaching to the needs of each student in the class. And I think this is very important if you have specific needs that you want to fulfill within your time learning here. Another thing that they do very well is their social programs. So again, one thing I've noticed is not a lot of Parisian schools have a very exciting social program, but here they actually have events more than once a week, taking students to not only landmarks and museums but actual night outs also. So they have a happy hour night out which is happening this week, and they do this on a weekly basis also. So they really do try and encompass the student experience outside of just learning. One thing I've noticed that all the students say in terms of the ideal student for this school is someone who is actually ready to learn to use French for career progression or daily living. So clearly there's an emphasis on getting the students acclimated to life in Paris outside of just studying for learning French's sake. I really did enjoy the school. I would definitely recommend, and I would give it a thumbs up.